It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Cleveland with the ball. From deep three-point land. A three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this break, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guard. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Now, here's Lillard. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. The kick out to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
He's just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
It's Thompson off the drive.
Man, wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and
yes! Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Pass to Bridges. And here is Drummond. Now here's James. He's covered by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. LeBron James again. LeBron's got 14.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Barrett. And Barrett brings it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And the three ball is good.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Back to you, Kevin.
Chasing that ring. Okay, Allie, thanks. Back to Grant. Fires from deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
Pass to Grant. Back to James. Stolen by Thompson. Nobody near Lillard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 6.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
By himself. And LeBron throws it down.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's James. And a missed layup.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Inside. Here's Vucevic. No good. That would have tied it. Now here's James. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Nice first quarter of
The visiting team, 16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Stolen by Washington. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Thompson. 5 to shoot. And here's Washington outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Thompson misses. Cleveland leading by 5. And stolen by Lillard. And they're on the break. And that one's good. Ingram.
And how about when Ingram turns on the Jets, especially there in transition?
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Into the lane. From past the arc. That shot misses. Cleveland with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now Shaman. He has yet to score. And there it is for him. And Cleveland leads by 2.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
With some arc. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his first points of the night.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Huff. Takes the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Shamet. Plays it up and banks it in.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The 3 ball. Drills it from outside. Shamet's got 5.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And you think of the great shot creators. Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
Oh, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
Lillard misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Lajemski on the wing. Pass to Shamet. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Diabate. It's blocked. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits the 3 from the wing. He's got 9.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Arnold will blow right by you.
Yeah, easy call.
For Cleveland, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. It's Thompson off the drive. A shot by Jordan, no good. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Knocks it loose. LeBron James. Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that.
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. Nice shot by Thompson.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Cleveland ahead, up by 4. Time now for the halftime break. In the third quarter, soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Drummond. James looking around. Yep, that one goes in there. LeBron's got 22.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Checking in for the away team. Number 4.
Cleveland leading by 6. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son Brian. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Lillard. To the wing right side. And the wide open shot from Reddish. No good from outside.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The drive by James. Bridges for 3. That one, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Back to James. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Drummond. Now Grant. And Cleveland with another turnover here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's Thompson off the drive. Oh, Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And Drummond throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Substitution on
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Grant, right side. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Lillard. Here's Huff. Good on the triple.
Jay Huff.
Huff's got his second bucket tonight.
Even when he's near the hoop, Lillard always aware of the open man on the perimeter.
Back to Shamet. Here's Diabate. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Barrett wide open, he fires. And another miss by Cleveland. For the tie. Pass to Reddish. Down low. Huff, no good. It's a close game here in Boston. Takes it inside. And that one's good. Shamet. Thompson with it. 13 points in the game. Over in the corner, Lillard. Pass to Huff. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Lillard looking around. 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Three-pointer. It's pulled in by Huff.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the paint. It's stolen by Barrett. Now Cleveland moving it up. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Inside. Diabate. It's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. For three, Ingram cans it from downtown. Ingram's got 9.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Pajemski. Picked by Finney-Smith. And stolen by Thompson. Lillard outside. For the tie, it's good from long range. 12 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
1 second left. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The visiting team, 47.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's James. It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Pip.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
And Here's Reddish. Pass to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now Barrett. Drummond the screen. To the inside. Vucevic with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Ingram left side. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The putback, and Drummond is right there.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Ingram outside. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ingram. Here's Lillard. Driving inside. Can't hit from in close. James with it. Picked up by Thompson. Ron right side. And James throws it down hard.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Pass to Vucevic. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Vucevic.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Thompson.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the official sending the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And they double up LeBron. To the middle. James slams it in.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Cool and calm. Brandon Ingram. Wow.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. There's the pick. Here's Grant. Just 4 to shoot. Now James. James absolutely owning the inside.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Outside Lillard. It's blocked. James outside. What a thing of beauty from James.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch. And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Barrett outside. LeBron outside. And stolen by Lillard. Now here's Ingram. .125 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. Vucevic. Pocket pass to the paint. And he punches it home.
Bruce, the big man, makes the biggest play of the night.
Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And so it's Cleveland with it. A 2-point game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Now, Vucevic. 40 seconds left in the game. Clock at 6. Now Lillard.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. James outside. Now Barrett floats one up. It falls!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here.